this is my second video for this chapter number 6, profit and loss. For this video I have to go through my first video in which I have done this sum till this formula CP is equal to SP plus loss. In my previous video I was telling that loss is equal to CP minus SP. So this formula has came from there only. Okay, so this is one whole formula, loss is equal to CP minus SP. In this there can be three formulas. CP is equal to SP plus loss, or yet another formula can be SP is equal to CP minus loss. This can also be the formula. SP is equal to CP minus loss, loss is equal to CP minus SP, or CP is equal to SP plus loss. Okay, so formula can be interchanged like this. Okay, now we come on through our percentage part. See how to take out the percentage of profit or loss. As I have told you earlier that if SP is greater than CP, here Rajat bought a book for rupees 240 and sold it for rupees 300. He made a profit of rupees 60. Okay, now what is the profit percent? How can we take it out? We can take it out by these two formulas. Profit percent is equal to profit upon cost price into 100%. Similarly, loss percent is equal to loss upon cost price into 100%. As I have told you earlier that profit and loss are always been taken out through cost price. They have nothing to do with the selling price. Okay, so CP is given, profit is given. Okay, now putting it in the formula, profit percent is here. You can easily see that sold it for rupees 300 and bought a book for rupees 240. These are two another things. Sold means SP and bought a book, or the initial cost of the book is CP, which is 240. As SP is greater than CP, 300 is greater than 240, so profit is there. We will take out the profit. Now what is the percentage? How can we take it out? By putting it in the formula, 60 upon 240 into 100. 60 was the profit, CP was given 240 here, so 240 is written here into 100. So this is the profit percent. Okay, now similarly here these sums are given. For example, we take the example number 2. Vendor bought apples for rupees 150, sold them for rupees 90. Find the loss. CP is given, SP is given. Losses, of course there is loss because CP is greater than SP, so we will take out the loss, and loss percent is loss upon cost price into 100%. So 60 upon 150 into 100, by simple solution it will come out to be 40%. Now reverse can also come. If loss is given 25% and if CP is given 800, find the loss in the selling price. It is one and the same thing. Loss is always taken out of the CP. I am telling you again that it is always taken out from SP. So from CP, not from SP. Okay, so what it is given? Loss is given 25% of CP. So 25% of rupees 800 is the final loss, which will come out to be 200. Putting it in the formula, SP is equal to CP minus loss. So SP will come out to be 600, which is obvious that it is less than CP. So loss is 200 and selling price is 600. Okay, so this completes your chapter. That's it for today. Thank you.